Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Pizza Mark here. Today we are going to be reviewing the Parliament wallet from Ekster. I recently bought it from Ekster.com. It is a slim wallet, so it fits in this little tiny box here. Unfortunately, it isn't cheap. Currently on their website, the Parliament wallet costs $89 US. But you have the option to add on a smart tracker, which I'll explain a little bit more about what that is later, but this smart tracker is an extra $30. Yeah, so I just looked up the Parliament wallet on Ekster.com, and as you can see, it is $89 for the Parliament wallet. It does come in a few options for colors. It comes in gray, brown, like a bluish color, and a tan color. So there's a lot of options depending on your style. I personally really enjoy this tan one. That's not the one that I got. You'll see which one I got later in the video. I'm really excited to unbox this for you guys. My current wallet right now is getting pretty bulky. It's just a normal bifold wallet. It's leather. However, this new one that I'm getting, as you can see, fits in this small, little tiny box. So side by side here, it's going to be quite a bit smaller. As you can see, even the box is smaller than pretty much my entire wallet. So this tracker card is really cool. It is a solar powered tracker. So you can leave this in your wallet, and if you ever lose your wallet, you can go on your phone and this thing will start ringing so you can find your wallet. Or vice versa, if you lose your phone, there's a button on here that you can push and your phone will start ringing. So if you're one of those people that are always losing your wallet, this is the perfect solution. Or even if you're losing your phone, you can do it in reverse. Let's get into the unboxing. Okay, so first things first, we got the Ekster wallet. We also have the tracker card, but we'll set that aside and we'll get to that later. So the Ekster wallet comes in a sleek little box. It does come plastic wrap, so let's get that wrap open. Okay, so here we have the box, nice embossed Ekster logo, and let's open this bad boy up. Okay, so we're greeted with the Ekster wallet. Take it out of the box here. Okay, so here is the Parliament wallet by Ekster. As you can see, it's a pretty slim form factor, fits in the hand, and the pinky just happens to naturally fall right on this little trigger here. On the inside of the wallet, you have a few pockets over here on the left side. Looks like 1, 2 pockets. And over here on the right, you have a elastic strap to fit things under. And then up here on the top, you have a little compartment. And this is what this little trigger is used for. Let me show you. So let's say we have a few random cards here. Right now there's 4 cards here. All you have to do is really simple. You just slide the cards into the top little slot there. And when you need to get to one of your cards, all you have to do is, let me get a good angle on this. All you have to do is push this trigger button here and the cards get fanned out. Let me show you again, except more of like a natural feel. So you have your pinky over here, you hit the button, it fans out, and you can get to whatever card you need from here because they're nice and fanned out. So I did do some testing and it does seem like you can fit up to 6 cards in here. 6 is kind of pushing it a little bit. It makes the trigger a little bit harder to push and they don't fan out as much. But here's 2 more cards that I'm putting in. There's already 4 in there. Let's see how that does. So as you can see, it looks like it might have even fanned out a little bit more. The button does get harder to push at that point. However, it still works just as fine with six cards in there. Okay, so now that we got it loaded up with cards, now it's time to put some money in here. And you may be thinking, well, there's no top pocket for money. Where can I put it? Well, you can either slide it in here into these side pockets, or that's what this elastic strap is meant for. So if you just fold up some money and slide it in there, you now have your money easily accessible to just pull it out, get whatever money you need, and you're good. Now, if I were to unfold this a little bit more, it'd probably look a little bit better and lay a little bit better. This is good for the meantime. So even with money and 6 cards in here, it's still only this thick. Now, in comparison to my old wallet right here. So my old wallet is a little bit thicker, and there's not even anything in my wallet right now. It's completely empty. And even with it being completely empty, it's still thicker, and it's significantly wider. As you can see, it's a pretty big difference there to go down from this, which takes up almost my whole pocket, to something like this. Now I do have some extra cards to put in there, so if you need more than 6 slots for your cards, you have more pockets over here that you can slide whatever you need into. There's 2 pockets. I actually just managed to split them up, 2 cards here, 1 into each pocket. And these pockets are a little bit more stretchy, a little bit more flexible. So really, if you need to, you can stuff as many cards as you need into here. So now there's 3 cards in there. Wallet still closes. Pretty slim. It is a brand new wallet, so obviously it's not going to lay completely flat yet, but as it stretches out a little bit, it will. So now for the techie part of the unboxing. You may be wondering, why is this wallet a smart wallet? Well, in addition to that little trigger that you have, you can pay, I think it's $30 for the Ekster tracker card. Let me get that open and show you what that means. And inside we have the Ekster tracker card. Looks pretty sleek and slim. If you didn't know what this was, you would just assume it's maybe some weird credit card or something. It does kind of match the look and feel of the Ekster wallet, kind of the same color a little bit, and fits perfectly inside. So looking at this card here, you may notice this square up here. This is actually a solar charger. So this actually does have a battery in it, so it can be used to sound an alarm if you lose your wallet, or even if you lose your phone. So there is a button right here, and you can push it, and it makes different noises. Now let's figure out how to get this set up. Okay, so this is interesting. There is no instructions that came with the Ekster tracker card. So it looks like I'm gonna have to go online and figure out how to set this up. I just Googled it real quick, and on Ekster.com it does say that there is a tracker app. So let's get that app. Okay, so the app is done installing. Let's open it up and take a look. So first things first, it asks for your location. Obviously this is a tracker wallet, so it needs to know where your phone is and possibly where the tracker card is at. So let's grant permission to this. Okay, now it looks like it's asking me to register for an account, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so on the Ekster website there are some instructions. First it says download the tracker app, turn on your Bluetooth, add a new device, and choose work with tracker. So let's do that in the tracker app here. We're going to choose works with tracker, then the Ekster wallet, and let's name my wallet. Let's do Mark's wallet. Okay, so now it's connecting to my Ekster wallet, and it says to push the button on here. Let's go ahead and do that. And there we go. As you can hear, it made a pretty decently loud noise to let you know that it's connected. So let's hit done. And now it's just asking if it's okay for Ekster to keep a history of the wallet. So we'll just enable that for now. And there we go. Now the tracker card is set up. So let's say, let's place the tracker card over here. Let's just say I didn't know where my wallet was and that card was in my wallet. All I have to do is hit the start searching button, and if I'm within range, it'll make a noise. So a really cool feature of this tracker card is that it works in a crowd manner. meaning if somebody else with the tracker app is in range of your wallet and you hit the start searching button, even if your phone isn't within range, if somebody else is, their phone will connect to your tracker card and have it alarm. Now, I don't know how useful that feature will be because what are the chances that somebody else just happens to have the tracker app up and running with their Bluetooth on? But it is a good way. Maybe if you lose your wallet and you have a few friends, you can tell them to download the tracker app, and if they get within range, their phone will connect to it and it will start ringing so you can find it. We'll have to see how useful the crowd feature is. If I ever lose my wallet, I don't think it will be that handy. I feel like it would be more useful for me just to walk around with my tracker app and hitting this button until I get into range of it and it starts making the noise. And as I mentioned, this does work in reverse. So if I lose my phone, if I hit this button, my phone starts ringing until I unlock it. Let's do that again. So you can open up your phone and it stops ringing. So it works both ways. So if you're somebody who loses your phone often, you can just pull out your wallet, hit this button, and it'll start ringing. If you're somebody who loses your wallet often, you can just hit the button on your phone and this will start ringing. And I just keep my Ekster tracker card kind of tucked away in there. You can't even notice that it's back there. Now, one thing I just noticed while I was filming the outro here is that there's actually another pocket back here on the back, which in my opinion would make a really good spot for the tracker card. Now, it does make it bulge out a little bit, but I can hit the button. I can't hit the button while it's there. Or you can use this for other things, like for those of you who use like CTA cards or train cards, if you want to put that in there, so you can easily plop it down onto whatever sensor you need and quickly access that card without having to take it out every time. So all in all, we got one pocket, two pockets, this elastic band, and a space to hold up to 6 cards. Now, it does say on the website that this is meant for 5, but like I said, I have been able to fit 6 cards in here just fine. And a third pocket here. So even with this small slim factor, you're still able to fit a lot of different cards in here, and there's a lot of different options that you can do. If you don't want the tracker card, you can take it out and use that pocket there for storage. Okay guys, well that's going to be it from me for this review of the Ekster Parliament wallet. If you guys want to check out all the other details about this wallet, like I do believe that this is RFID blocking and some other really cool features, be sure to go check out the wallet on ekster.com. Thank you all for watching and peace out.